Hello everybody and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. In this video we are going to complete Phil's next friendship quest. This is Satyrical Theater. Kid, you're late! I'm late? For what? Late to help me bring some classy Greek theater to this place. Let's get theatrical. What kind of play do you want to put on? An original. What? You take me for one of those chumps who need some other guy to write lines for them? And I'm gonna play the lead. That's right. Phil's gonna be the hero. You deserve it, Phil. You bet I do. Is Hercules going to take part in the play too? Nah, he's got his own stuff he's working on. Besides, I'm his coach, not his sidekick. I'm allowed to do things on my own. There we go. Okay, fair enough. I've been studying other plays and playwrights. You got your Sophocles, your Euripides, your, Chionids. A lot of these eases. So, Theoclicles should be in good company. That's totally how writing a play works. Alright, enough yapping. We got a production to put on. Goofy's gonna help me get a stage going, but he'll need you to bring the stuff to build it. Okay, so we need 5 pieces of sand, 5 pieces of seaweed, some 10 stones, I believe. And there's something else. 10 softwoods. So let's go ahead and just, I'm going to grab the pieces that we need, and then I will see you back here. Okay, so now we need to talk to Goofy to give him all of the pieces.
Good to see you.
There you go, Goofy. All the resources to build that stage. Thanks, Jazzy. With this stuff, I should be able to finish up soon. Oh, and Phil came by. He wants to talk to you and Remy. He said something about edible props. He's part goat. Isn't everything edible to him? Gosh, you might be right. Yeah. Oh, and he also said that I could play the chorus. I'm not sure what character that is. Maybe he meant chorus? Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, off to talk to Remy now. Okay, so now we need to talk to Remy. Let's first find out where Remy's at. I know... Okay, it's saying he's over here for some reason. He's going to be hard to spot because he's very small. Okay, there we go.
What do you think those villains are?
Hey, it's you.
Bonjour. Okay. I guess we're waiting for Phil to arrive. Okay, Phil's here. Well, I guess we can't see Phil. We just have to take for granted Phil's here. Hey, you two. Goofy said you wanted to see me? That's right. I need an edible prop for the play, so Remy here's helping me out. When it comes to food, I'm always happy to lend a hand. What kind of edible prop do you need, Phil?
Interesting.
Well, it's gotta really say Greek, but it doesn't have to be super traditional. What about some Greek pizza? Pizza? Is that some kind of Ephesus thing? Think of it as a kind of toasted flatbread with a bunch of tasty ingredients on it. Pizza is probably the best food around. Great, I love it. Greek pizza it is. You'll make it for me now, right? Sorry, Phil, but I need to prep for my next rush. Maybe Jazzy could help out? Sure, I'd be glad to make a Greek pizza for Phil. I'll get on that now. You're the best, Jazzy. You can bring it to my house once it's ready. Okay, so we need an onion. Let's come over here and hope There is an onion over here somewhere. There is one onion. Thank goodness. All right. And let's grab some form of spice. Okay, here is oregano, I believe. Perfect. Let's... Ooh, did we get a bonus? We did get a bonus. Excellent. Okay, so now let's go inside Remy's to cook the Greek pizza. Very excited about this. Okay. Okay. So now let's bring the Greek pizza to Phil in his house. I think Phil just wanted an excuse to eat, but that's just me. Alright, let's head on over. I'm like really hoping that eventually I had originally tracked Phil to his house and now it won't like untrack him. So hopefully if we go and talk to him in his house, it will oh. Okay, see? Well, now we're still talking to him. That's okay. We tried. Okay, give it to him.
About time.
Got a delivery here. One Greek pizza. Ah, perfect. This smells fantastic. How are you using pizza in your play? I don't know if I should tell you. Oh, go on. I'm sure your magnificent performance will be the real surprise anyway. Ah, well, in that case, maybe I can give you a clue. In Act 2, the hero, a handsome and noble satyr, adopts a poor scrawny orphan and feeds him such a fantastic meal that it awakens his incredible strength. In return, the no longer scrawny orphan breaks down the barrier to the underworld, allowing the noble satyr to head down to rescue his little brother. Is that how you see your relationship with Hercules? Partly, it's called artistic license. So, what's in the production prep? Well, I need an actor for a very important and meaty role. Let's go talk to Scrooge. With the right script, he'll be a great actor. Okay, so I guess we are going to talk to Scrooge now. All right, let's head over to Scrooge. Also, I would just like to say, I think it's so awesome that... Oh, there he is. The new bonus you can get for level 10 friends. That's awesome. Okay. Good day to you, Jazzy. Scrooge, my old chum, how are ya? Oh, business is going quite well, thank you. Why, I'm looking forward to... That's great. Now, let's talk about something important. Phil, that's really rude. Listen, when you're my age, you gotta get to the point. I'm classing up this joint with a little theater, and I want you for a prime role, Scrooge. You want me to act? Yep, listen, you and me, we've been around the block a few times, am I right? And someone as venerable as yourself understands that with age and experience comes class and gravitas. It's true, Mr. McDuck, you have a reserved dignity to you. I do, don't I? And it's kind of you to say so. I, the hero, will save you, my helpless little brother, from the dread plans of the play's villain. Oh, I didn't expect that kind of role. You'll be great. You've got the proper dignity to play a satyr. I'll drop off a script for you later. Who's going to play the villain, Hades? Nah, I can't trust that guy. He'd probably sabotage the whole play just to get even with Herc and me. I'm still thinking about that casting, but it'll come to me.
Uh-huh.
Now, Jazzy, I've got an important task for you. We need some set decorations for the stage. Would you head back to where Herc and I met yet and find some drama masks? A trip back to your realm? No problem. Oh, and you remember my training mannequin? We're going to need one of those made too.
I need to talk to you. Thank you kindly.
All right, so let's head back to the Hercules realm. Oop. Okay. Oh, okay. It must be in alphabetical order, I guess now. Which is nice, except for I was used to it being the last realm opened previously, so that's okay. The place I continually got lost, you guys. Okay, what's that? That mask of comedy. Excellent. So now we need the mask of tragedy. This place is so big that I feel like it would be hard to find such a thing. Can I do this without? Okay. Alright, so clearly it must be in the other area, I guess? Okay. So let's head the other direction into the forest where I frequently got lost. Unless we see... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so they're really close to the front. So right here when you first get here and then to the right. All right, let's return to Dreamlight Valley. That was so much easier than I expected. I expected it to be a lot harder, to be honest. I have never been more glad to be wrong in my entire life. Okay. So we need some red bell flowers, which grow. We need 5 hardwoods, 3 red bell flowers, and 3 red falling penstramons. And yes, every time you hear me say that word, it will be different because I still have no idea how it's supposed to be said. Okay, here is a red bellflower. Let's see. Red bellflowers. Let's come over here. There's usually more flowers over here. Though there are admittedly an awful lot of... Oh, there's another one. Let's go ahead and grab this one real quick. Okay, I guess we only needed 2 more. Alright, so now we need to craft the training mannequin for Phil. And I am honestly just feeling uber lazy. So I'm going to put a crafting station over here because I'm tired of running all over creation, honestly. So let's go into furniture mode. Let's see, what would that be? Oops. Crafting tables, or under tables maybe? That. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's do a real quick search. If any of you know a faster way to do this, please tell me, or if you know what what they are under because I honestly have no idea. All right. Let's just do just a regular crafting station. Okay. Yay, now we have something that we can use. I probably should have put it right by my house, but I didn't. Okay. Fill training mannequin. Let's make it. Ooh. Okay. Let's head now down to Phil's house. And his house is right here. Let's go talk to Phil.
Listen, we got work to
Hey
do.
Phil, I got those drama masks and the training mannequin like you asked. Nice and fast too. Hermie's got nothing on you. So what's next? Well, I think we're nearly ready for the show. I even made some invitations to hand out. But why don't you set up the set decorations first? Sure, if you give me a hint about the plot. Sheesh, curious much? Well, in Act 3, we've got the final dramatic confrontation between the handsome noble Satyr and the evil Hades. There's some dramatic dialogue, a tearjerker monologue of how worried I am about my little brother, and then some great action, and then get some action. I come out blasting him with my fist, bam bam, and our evil villain Hades is defeated. Figured you guessed it was him. Alright, let me get that done and I'll hop on those invitations you mentioned. You know, for our first production, let's not go crazy with the audience. I want to give an invitation to Mickey, Merlin, and Remy.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Oh no, oops. Yep, I had a moment. Okay, let's go back inside his house because that's where we need to set up the decorations. I assumed that we would actually have to like set up everything. I didn't realize. I was having a blonde moment, so. Okay. I don't know. Add. Okay. Where? I don't not know where even the stage is. Well, whatever. Here's this. It's telling me where to add stuff, I guess. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oh. So it's all the same spot? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to bring the invitations to Mickey, Remy, and Moana. Alright, so let's see where everyone is at. Mickey is there. So let's go ahead and fast travel. Give him the theatrical invitation.
Hey there.
Hey, Mickey, I've got an invitation for you. Phil's putting on a play. Want to come?
Ooh.
Gosh, I'd love to. I've actually heard folks talking about it around the valley. How exciting. What have you heard? Well, that Uncle Scrooge has a very important and dramatic role. I saw him and Phil discussing some kind of deal a while ago. Did you now? I'll have to talk to Phil about that.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so that is one delivered. So now let's go talk to Remy. Oop, there's a house in my way. I can't see anything. Okay, come around like that. Oops.
Bonjour.
Okay, give him the invitation. Hey, Remy, got an invitation for you to Phil's theatrical production. That's great. I was looking forward to it after our discussion about edible props, but now... yeah, what about now? Well, I heard that Mr. McDuck has a very demanding role, something really out of character for him. Do you think he'll be any good? I have no idea. Does Mr. McDuck have prior acting experience? I guess we'll find out. But he's so nice, I can't imagine him acting all mean and scary. Excuse me, what? Sorry, gotta run. See you at the show. Well, that was odd.
Thanks.
Okay, and Merlin. I was confused as to why there was a quest icon. I thought it was Moana this entire time, but here it's Merlin. So that makes slightly more sense. Merlin, would you like to come see a play? A play? Oh, is this a play the whole valley is all a Twitter about? I think so. I haven't heard of any other plays being put on. Well, I certainly wouldn't miss my good friend Scrooge's debut, and such a challenging role, too. I shall see you there, I hope? Oh, yeah, I'll be attending. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Just attending? Why, I thought you'd be making a more crucial contribution than that. Perhaps I misheard. Excuse me? My apologies. I must be off. See you at the performance. Why does everyone seem to know something that I don't? All right. Let's go to Phil's house so we can regret this whole thing. Because that's how I feel like it's going to end. Full of regret. Talk to Scrooge McDuck.
Hey
Oop.
there.
You're not the person I wanted to talk to. Sorry about that.
Hi there, pal.
Why does it want me to talk to Govey?
Works for me. Good day to you.
Also, why is Phil in the trap? How are you this fine day? Let's see. Here we go. Hey, I think we're all ready for the show, but Phil, what are you doing in a cage? There have been a few last-minute changes to the production. Aye, Phil and I have come to an understanding. He's taking over my role, and I'll be handling the role of the villain as Hades. Congrats on your new role? Why, thank you. I think this one is far more interesting. What can I say? Scrooge offered me some very competitive prices in his shop for the next few months. It was a deal too good to pass up. But who's going to play the role of the hero now? You are. I am? Yep, and we're about to start, so get ready. Just go with the flow and improvise. I'll do my best, I guess. Behold, for the handsome noble satyr Philoctetes approaches. I don't know what's going on. Better improvise. Alas, for the evil Hades has kidnapped my poor little brother. I have, and now I will savor your despair. The handsome and noble Philoctetes has found a poor and scrawny orphan, but he sees or senses the sparkle of divine strength within him. If only he could be awakened. Wait, I think I remember what Phil told me about Act 2. Let's see. Let's say, scrawny orphan child, you need some food. Have this pizza. Now that you are big and strong, break down the barrier to the underworld so that I may rescue my little brother. No, my fortress has been breached. I'm vulnerable. Philoctetes breaches the gates to the underworld, but can he face the evil Hades? Okay, I think I remember how this play is supposed to finish. Let's see, which one should we choose? Let's just go with, now you fire-haired menace, we do battle. Hooray! My noble, handsome, and incredibly smart older brother, Philoctocles, has come to rescue me. Take that and that. Oh, I am defeated. With Hades defeated, the noble Philoctocles can finally free his little brother.
Bye-bye.
Oh, so now we need to free him with our royal pickaxe. Okay, let's talk to Phil.
You ready? I'll tell you what.
So, Phil, how you feeling about how your play went? Incredible. It went off without a hitch. And you gave all the right lines without even reading the script. I'm impressed, Jazzy. What can I say? I just get theater. I gotta say I'm impressed with Scrooge's performance, too. Who would have thought he had it in him? I think he had a bit of stage fright at first, but he really locked it down. Well, that was fun. But so much work. I'm exhausted. Think I'll go back to coaching while I recover. But Jazzy, you should keep the training mannequin and the Greek stage in case you want to show off your acting chops again.
You gotta do this one on your own.
And so that is the end to this quest. I will see you in the next video. Bye!